My podcast, the Smoke Break podcast, is now officially on Spotify. Go hit the follow button, support, show some love. Should be able to find the link on my community page. I always post the new episodes on there. Check that out. They had a saying when I was young. When life hands you lemons, you light that stuff, smoke that stuff, and you pass that stuff. There you go.
Yeah.
But wait, why did they bring Justin on panel?
Your guess is as good as mine, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking tell you.
And these are people that you're saying are saying that they're cool with Upchurch and support him and back him.
Yeah.
These are people that are saying we're gatekeeping.
Well, they didn't even. They said, "Oh, bring receipts," but they didn't bring anything. They didn't say anything worth a shit. Matter of fact, they lied. They lied about a lot of the shit that they were saying. Like, you're trying to blame us for blowing up Church and saying that Church made a story about us blowing his phone up. Guess what, homie? He wasn't talking about Instagram. He was saying people with numbers that has his number. You're calling him and you're blowing him up.
Yeah.
The only one that's got his number over here is Kansas Rebel Man, and that's it. Kansas hasn't talked to him since July 6th. So you might want to stop lying to your fucking followers over there, guys.
That is nasty.
You know that word projection?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Liberals are good at that shit.
I don't have a gap. I can't find mine.
Mine floated away in all the crying tears that was there.
Yep.
Yeah. Piece of driftwood now.
Yeah. It was out there sinking like a ship on the ocean.
Yeah.
That's nasty work, dude. Why do you think they went that direction? You think it was all over hurt feelings? You think it was personal?
Well, yeah, I'm sure they're hurt. I mean, you get called out of. I mean, you know, you don't. Not many people want to get called out. You know what I mean? You're gonna respond angrily. You know, you're not gonna.
I got called out today.
To do.
I didn't respond angrily.
Oh, we've been laughing about it.
Well, some people do. It depends on who it is. You know what I mean?
Well, see, what had happened was I went to a Luke Combs concert. Well, when the wife says, "Hey, this is what I want for my birthday," I say, "Okay, you got it."
Mm-hmm.
Right. My wife ain't Creek Squad. I am.
And did you get backlash for that?
We could put you on there.
Tech Rabbit. Homie, you like I don't understand why people are trying to be up on the list. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you haven't done anything wrong, you're not getting put up on the list. There's a reason why these people got put up on the list. And like I said, it's been community driven. If you watch the last podcast, when that other side got called out, it was this whole community that was over here that called them out. Not just us.
Don't worry. It's in the works. Every individual on the list will have their own page of the list of why they're on the list. Then y'all can come up with if y'all agree or not. I don't care. It's a fucking stupid ass list. Why are people crying about it all over the internet is beyond me.
I don't know, bro. Like, for one, you like, oh, I can throw a stone and hit 3 people that don't like me. Well, damn, if that's the case, then, you know, I'm not that way. I can't throw a stone and hit 3 people that dislike me. Not right now.
No.
Well, I mean, I can now.
Jackrabbit, man, I'm glad that you're joking. And like I said, we rock with you guys, especially with you over in Hickorbilly and
yeah, bro, you good.
Obsolete and shit. You know what I'm saying? We rock with you guys.
The list is nothing to do with who can be in Creek Squad, who can't be in Creek Squad. The list has nothing to do with fucking, you can't go over here or you can't go over there in this chat. But when you are over there or over here in chats, what the fuck are you saying? That's what people don't see.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all over here saying, oh, 100% facts. And then you're over here saying, oh, 100% facts. Well, who the fuck do you agree with? Everybody?
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no loyalty. There's no, you know what I'm saying. Like why for one, I don't understand why anybody would want to watch Top Sleazy and that fat fucker over there and Triple T to begin with. Like that's just the dumbest shit in the world. And then we still see people that are claiming that they're part of this Creek Squad over here. But why are you in chats? Those guys nonstop talk about church. Those guys nonstop talk about shit. But yet you're not sticking up for church and you're going over there going, oh, 100%. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So what is it? Are you cool with it? So you trying to be cool with everybody? Because that doesn't rock. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't rock with everybody over here. I wouldn't want to stand next to somebody that's like that. That's all we're saying. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Let alone somebody that
just know it's not going to be good over here. We don't rock with people like that. So
yeah, personally,
when you get blocked out of this chat, we don't want to hear crying because that's just the way it is, bro.
Yeah, I keep that fencing energy away from me. I keep that kind of energy away from me. Is people that fence it, and it's a clear sign that they're pretty much choose themselves or the dollar or their benefit over loyalty, honesty, being like a genuine person. So whenever I see people doing that, I don't want to be around it. And if I see people around that, I personally don't want them around me. And that's not even me saying like subscribers though. Like, nigga, watch whatever the hell you want. I don't care. But if you over there, hopping on panels and being buddy with these disgusting people just because they're willing to give you a shout out or some kind of shine or clout, nigga, that shit is disgusting. It's nasty as hell. And me personally, I don't want to be around it. That shit is fake as fuck, bro. And I've seen too much fake.
Up on your panel is all I need to see, dog. You know what I mean?
I don't want to have
that right there. Sure.
I wouldn't even have that nigga on my panel unless I'm ripping him to shreds. In all honesty, when I did have him on my panel, he only lasted like maybe 10 seconds against Garfield before he was running for the hills. Right? Like if I have him on my panel, it's gonna be to rip them to shreds. But that's just how I roll.
See, that's the difference though. That's what it should be because you rock with church. So you're gonna go against and go at him with the Garfield, where these guys had him up there and they're big upping him and saying, "Oh, you're doing great." You know what I'm saying? We rock on the back. We love the redneck rave. Go redneck rave. Like, come on, guys. Yeah. Like, really, what side the fuck are you?
They're no side. They're whatever side gets them clout, views, clicks, whoever's going to be on their podcast, whatever. It's just disgusting, bro. I don't know how you can say you have love for Upchurch or even Hosier and then say you're cool with the people who are trying to set these guys up and destroy their careers. That makes no sense to me.
You just spent an hour on the internet associating with a dude who thought it was a good idea to make up false essay allegations on another man.
Yep.
Do you realize the implications if that would have went sideways?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I said, there was one time, like I said, they got denounced by church. I mean, he took that post down, but they got called out. It wasn't up there for very long. But
well, I mean, what they doing? Were they crying to him about it?
I'm sure they cried to him about it and got it taken down. That's probably why he took it down. It's probably because they probably going up and cried about it. So it's like, damn, dog. It's like, I don't know, but
I don't care whether they go on the internet or not.
Blame us for blowing them up, and we haven't talked to him. The only one that gets a hold of him is Kansas, and he hasn't talked to him since July 6th. So you guys need to knock that bullshit off and stop lying to your fan base, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was a bold-faced lie.
Bold-faced.
both as like.
I don't, dude. I've never talked to church on the phone, for one. For two, the last time I messaged church was fucking June 30th.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because I sent him something in the mail. And I wanted to let him know it arrived. I said, hey, I just got a notification that the package is dropped off to an individual. Whoever that individual is, I have no idea.
Oh, well, Devil says, Hippie Orb said it on live tonight, or live last night, live, that he called church after he made the denouncement post. So if that's the case, then who's blowing up whose phone? Who blew up this phone probably this last time about the list? It's not us. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's them admitting it.
And your nonsense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
You're projecting your nonsense on shit on us.
Doing great, bro. Y'all doing
Leave
great.
Upchurch alone, nigga. Like, just things running to him for any little thing over disagreements from YouTubers is idiotic, right? And it just shows that you're latching on to him. It's a
And to think that we're
That's what David said.
goddamn stupid ass panel.
I don't even know these people, to be honest.
Nobody over here wants to go up in your stupid ass show and bring our supporters over there.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking retarded.
Going up on your show and calling us bitches and fucking whatever the hell else y'all said. Bro, you do know that when you try to give a grown man a fucking ultimatum, it's not going to go the way you want it to go.
Oh, I always do the opposite.
We was going to come on your fucking panel last night. Absolutely not.
I wouldn't have gone if they invited me personally. I think they only invited what of us on panel 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone if I was invited.
Gabe, Allen, and Rebel.
Yep. So how do you guys feel? How does Rebel feel about it?
I mean, this is why I say, and I believe, and people can disagree with me. It's cool. But I believe in division. I believe in division. I believe that there needs to be people over here and there needs to be people over here. There needs to be a clear divide because
I agree.
Everybody's on the same fucking page. And I've seen it in, different instances whether that's bringing some dude that, has been fucking trying to destroy homies, trying,
right.
Not successful, to destroy somebody's career. From that to, there are people out here that scream independent, but then will tell you in the same breath that they'll go sign to a label. If it's the right deal, it's the right fucking thing. So there's a clear divide. There's a clear divide. That's what I say. That's all,
And the thing is we haven't even talked about like the shit that we even have over here that you know what I'm saying, that let's say shit, you know what I'm saying, like shit that they've done.
I don't talk about these people. I don't fucking bring them up in conversation. I don't although I could just upload.
What up, Bliss?
It's just not.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Also what was said last night, that we've been making posts about them for over a year. Dude,
I don't
even fucking talk about y'all.
Yeah.
The first time we brought y'all up was the only truth that you said was after the live we did with church. Yes, some things were said when we got off the fucking screen. Other than that, we don't post shit about y'all. We don't fucking talk about y'all. We just don't fuck with y'all. So why would we waste our fucking breath talking about y'all?
And homie, this is the end. This is the last time this shit's gonna be done.
So take your seats you want and shove them up your fucking ass Go cry on your own fucking panel if you want to cry about it. We done talking about it.
Yeah.
We don't want people that fence sit anywhere over here. Period.
And if you're the person out there that's like, oh man, this is drama. This is drama, or this is division. We're causing division. Like I said, I believe in division. Damn it, I believe in it. And like I said, you know what, I believe it. We need it. So who gives a shit? Better make sure you're on the right fucking side.
Again, they try to claim that they're a family, that they're around people. But let's say they have camping trips. They don't invite everybody that's in Creek Squad to their camping trips. It's only certain people. It's only part of their crew.
Small group of people.
No, the only time they want everybody is whenever they want to throw on something for the kids.
Yeah. Okay. You ain't gonna be able to do it because they don't have money to do anything like that. They would rather want church's money, so church will put in on it. Like it's always something, man. Like, come on, bro. Like,
anyone want to explain to Crick or Syndicate what fence sitting is?
Fence sitting is playing both sides, right?
Yeah.
Like it would be like if, say, for instance, metaphorically, there was medieval times and there was a war and there's two different kingdoms going at each other. And you're, I don't know, going to one kingdom on Tuesdays and then going to the next kingdom on Wednesdays. Like, I got no beef with neither one of y'all. I'm just going to play the fence. I'm not going to pick any side because why would I want to prove my loyalty or show that I have backbone or moral of codes? Nah, I'm going to just watch, and that way I could benefit from both parties. And not actually have to defend you.
And go eat dinner with them. Either way, I get fed.
Right. Which
the
is
other
disgusting.
kingdom is ACAL side, just in time. If you're over in Triple T's chat or Top Easy's chat like these people are that are on that list or have done some and said some stupid shit over here, then that's why you're on the list.
A lot of stupid
it's
shit.
Plain and simple.
Like over 365 days worth of
dog. This isn't rocket scientist, dude. This is not rocket science.
Yeah. Vincent, and that's just something that a lot of these guys do when they're trying to get ahead or climb social ladders and all this other bullshit that we don't care about over here.
They're just going to give them the best deal.
Yeah, exactly.
You're leaving opportunities open. Fuck that. I'll burn the bridge down. Me. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they all know church doesn't fuck with. They all know church does not fuck with just in time or that whole side over there.
Well, you know, cockroaches get mad when you turn the light on them.
Damn right they do.
Yeah, they tend to scramble.
I'm saying, how hard is it to understand? Are people really that stupid these days that they can't comprehend anything these days?
They don't want to comprehend. They're trying to frame it in whatever way that they can set a fake argument for it, right? Like in the debate world, that's called doing a straw man. So you're saying that we have to abide by the rules you set. Who said that, you idiot? Like, that's the dumbest fucking question in all existence. Like, that's some stupid shit. And it's just because they don't want to accept the fact that they're being two-faced or playing both sides. Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong for calling that shit out. It is what it is.
And furthermore, golly, people are so fucking like dumb, dude. All right, man, dude.
Say it, Rebel.
I'm just saying, dude.
We haven't said anything that they should get mad about. Go ahead. My bad.
You can't be so fucking weak-minded. One, we've never said any of that. Two, if we did, are you that weak-minded that you would allow us to do that through the fucking internet? Because there are people out here that do psyop type shit, like fuck with your mind type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But not us. Not us. And that's some real fucking shit. But I mean, weak-minded fucking people. And like BX said, They don't want to
Nitro, what's
understand.
up, Apple?
What up, Apple?
Hey, Apple.
What's up, Nitro? What up, Apple? Yeah, they don't want to understand. They don't want to understand. And like I said, basically what this fucking shit is it's not us sitting here, thinking about it all night. Like, oh, I wonder who we should put on the list. No, homie, it's people that are they're typing in their phones on their keyboards and shit. It's other people. It's what they've seen. Has nothing to do. And these people I'm talking to, okay, you know who you are. Has nothing to do with what the fucking shit, that we've brought up in the past. That what the fuck we're talking about. Okay, we haven't even talked about any fucking thing, homie. Look, it's people in the comments that have seen y'all publicly do stupid shit, like have just in time on your shit, which is, dude, do what you want. Like I said, there's a clear divide in this shit. That's all that's being said, is that there's a clear divide. Look, beware. If you want to be cool with a motherfucker, be cool with a motherfucker. But just know, people fucking see, homie.
So would you go to say that the list just shows the divide?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The list is the divide. That's the most simplest way you can put it. It's a fucking divide. There you go. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, fucking, it sucks because you see people for what the fuck, how they truly feel, and rather that's through fucking experience or whatever the fuck it is with whoever it is, or if it's just simply that. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of people hate a motherfucker because they didn't get his attention because they yeah.
There's a huge disconnect between the way that people like Jelly Roll chose to handle his music career and the way real people like Ryan Upchurch chose to handle theirs, right? If you had to give advice based off of that and use those as examples to somebody that's up and coming, what would you say?
Do your own thing.
I would say do your own thing, bros, and you have complete control over what happens to the career.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's at your own risk. If you fail, it's because you failed, not because someone else fucked it up for you.
Mm-hmm.
And put you on the shelf, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That could be 100%.
It's all because you succeed.
Facts, and you're saying that that's what would happen if you're independent and not with a label like Jelly Roll is.
If you're independent. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're with a label, at any given time, they can say, nope, you'll never make a song again. Well, damn, I only put out one song since I signed the contract. Don't matter. Putting you on a shelf.
Facts. That is facts. They have the last word in the control. Right. Yes. I do think it's better to be more independent, but there's a lot of artists that might be afraid of putting in the actual work of doing the hard work of getting themselves out there, getting more known, doing content, things along those lines. They would rather get signed, right? They'd rather go the Jelly Roll route because it's too hard for them than to go the independent, more Ryan Upchurch route.
Well, I think a lot of them too want the money. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? Yes. They don't want to work for the money. They just want that money right off the jump.
Which goes back to the overnight success. Get rich quick. Mm-hmm. They don't want the leg work.
But a lot of rappers don't even understand because, man, most of them don't read the fine print, bro. And they don't understand that the money that you get, the house that you get, the cars that you get, anything you spend that money on, clothes, diamonds, any of it, it's not yours. it's not yours. It's the label's money.
Mm-hmm.
They're lending it to you.
Right. It's not yours until you recuperate the money they gave you with your record sales.
Which is way deeper. And
so if they give you $1 million up front, you can go do whatever you want with that $1 million. But everything you just bought with that $1 million belongs to that label until that record you put out brings them $1 million plus.
Facts. And then there could be a case where you don't recoup.
Right.
And you don't make that money back.
Your record might completely flop. You won't make a cent. Now you're
that's below even. I was about to say now you in the the negative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or and because you didn't want to take that chance.
Puppets on strings, bro.
Yeah.
That is very unfortunate.
And then that's when they start fucking working your ass, changing your ass. They send stylists at you. Next thing you know, you're doing weird shit. And you're just, what I would say is just look at all the fucking past people who have signed. Well, I've asked this question before: is why would anybody want to be a part of that club or those? Why would you want to hang out with those people? I understand we've grown up to think that these people are fucking,
social status
good people.
Yeah, good people. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that they would never do us harm and that they don't have evil plans. But that is not the case, man. It's not the case.
Why are you going through your life wanting to feel important to other people? You should feel important to yourself.
True.
At the end of the day, it's all about you. You got to do what you got to do.
And that's
well, yeah. They don't feel validated doing that though.
But only you can make you happy.
True.
I feel like validation, bro. The love for something, homie. You could be shitty at something and still fucking love to do that shit, and you still do it every single fucking day. Maybe there might be somebody that fucking likes it, but maybe there's somebody that don't fucking like who. But at the end of the day, you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit if you're getting paid for it. You don't give a shit if you see people say it's good, bad. There are people who make art for themselves. It's therapeutic for themselves.
Taurus girl, I'll tell you, if Ryan was to ever sign to a label, he's going straight on a shelf.
Let me read what that says.
Yeah.
If Ryan gave up his independent career to sign with a label, I would truly think then something might be wrong with him. I mean, that's a huge step down for him, but why would he do that? Facts. Because he doesn't need him.
Right. He doesn't
need him at all.
Nope.
But for somebody that's like up and coming, 100%.
Right.
But for somebody that's up and coming that's not willing to do the hard work, they might want to just try to use the shortcut and sign with a major label or something.
That's why those other guys are mad because they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't move the genre into mainstream without Church being there, because then they're all going to look like sellouts.
Right.
They are sellouts if they're trying to sign.
Yeah.
When you
signed to independent labels, that's all.
When you move like you want to be a part of that fucking shit, and you independent, bro, you're not independent. Like you move differently, you do shit differently, bro.
Facts.
It's an unseen thing that's right there in front of you. You can see it, but you can't see it. Which I don't know.
Well, you can see it if you're of the true independent mindset. You can see when certain artists are doing certain things that's labeled like.
That's what I'm saying. We can see it. We can fucking see it. Other people can see it, in this chat and shit. But there's a lot of people who either they so brainwashed that they don't see it. Like, it make sense, homie. All these motherfucking celebrities in Hollywood and rappers and hip hop and from the top to the bottom, homie. They supposedly, they into fucking, satanic shit.
The wife made it.
Huh?
Love you too, babe. I said the wife made it.
Oh hell.
That's what's
But
up.
they're all into this satanic shit and all into this fucking, weird shit, man. We all know the
Yeah.
stories. We all know. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to bring them up. We all fucking know. So why in the fuck would you want to aspire to be around them, motherfucker? I don't understand
Right.
it. Like and this is the thing. I don't mind a motherfucker being independent and meeting a person and getting to know a fucking person, but indulging in that shit and fully becoming a part of the ritualistic fucking things that they fucking do and shit, like that's not fucking cool. I don't give a fuck if you're independent and you made a way to fucking do a song with fucking MGK, then fucking hey, more power to you. You're independent, right? You're not signed to a label, right? I mean, as long as we don't see you fucking going to fucking, parties, Diddy parties and fucking doing all this crazy fucking weirdo shit. Hey,
Right.
like, it's not a grip of shit, but it's like, homie, it's a operating a business of like, who the fuck with what you do, bruh. Like, I don't know.
Facts, though.
I don't know. I think different. It's right in front of our faces, so why the fuck would you want to go be a part of that shit?
I think if you're able to build it on your own, it makes no sense for you to want to be a part of it. People either lazy or just maybe they've seen the dream of signing to some label and you think that you're going to be like the next Drake or some bullshit. When you should just be focusing on yourself, focusing on your audience and just giving them the dope content and music that they want. Right. And you could just build your own. You don't need to sign to nothing. Right. People are scared though. They don't want to do that hard work. They want that easy route.
Well,
Figure it out.
Like Ryan just posted his the record deal that Big Machine Records gave him years ago. He just posted it online.
Oh, snap.
Look, bro, if I get a contract and it doesn't say I, Gabe Bourgeois, and it says I, in parentheses, artist and you, no, you're selling your entire being to these people. You become what they want you to become.
So now we're about to get a little bit deeper.
They are buying your individuality.
Hey, can we get deeper? Can we go deeper?
Go for it.
Go deeper.
Okay. So we say these people. Well, who are these people?
Uh-oh.
You want to say it or you want me to say it?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Where are we about to go with this?
I'm being 100, man. All you got to do is look it up. Look up who the fucking owners, CEOs, fucking Sony of fucking.
Wait.
Just name off all.
So what? Let's be straightforward then. What people are you talking about? Oh my gosh.